Welcome to part 2 of what every non-technical founder need to know to hire the right app developers from the start. If you got here without watching part 1, what I'm about to share will still make sense. And there'll be a link in the description for you to check out the first video, or here. The sad truth is, not all app agencies are fully transparent, just like any business. If you run a company, you know exactly what I mean. It doesn't mean they're out to cheat you, they're just eager to do business. Ask 20 developers, they'll all say,
yes, we can do it.
Not all of them can do it, and only one can do it best. By the end of this video, you will know how to tell which. Before we get into it, please subscribe to my channel. My grandmother's dying wish was for me to start a YouTube channel to help non-technical founders build their dream apps. Won't you help me make my proposed wish come true?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Thank you. Let's get to it. In part 1, I covered methodology and the development and design process. In part 2, we'll cover what to look for in a team, their credentials and location. Let's get into teams. See, the term app development is kind of misleading. There's more to development than just developing. So you need more than just a developer. Does that make sense? Look in the kitchen of a professional restaurant. They're not just all chefs. There are different stations and some of them don't even involve cooking. Same with app development. Strictly speaking, a software developer turns UI/UX design into interactive features and interfaces. Combine a bunch of those and you get an app. But they don't plan UI/UX. Designers do. Designers do a ton of research, plan what to build, then tell developers,
hey, go build this.
Developers take the designs and if they understand them, they'll say, okay, and build it. There's front-end development to build what your customers see, and back-end development to build what you see. Front-end is the showroom, back-end is the storeroom. One always gets the spotlight and the other one is kind of a thankless job, but both are equally important. When one developer can do both, we call them full-stack developers. When they can do both really well, I call them up-stack developers. Someone will also have to play the role of tester to find bugs and make sure features work. It's not necessary to have a dedicated tester since developers for one project can be testers for another. Just make sure someone is doing it. On top of these roles, there needs to be a project manager with technical expertise and end-to-end project experience. They keep the designers, developers, and testers on track. They'll also be your bridge to the development team and vice versa, since developers can be quite abrupt in how they talk. Guys, we spend our days talking to machines that function on logic, so it can be challenging to speak to humans who need more emotional connections. So when an agency tells you,
yes, our team can fully support a non-tech founder,
that's what you should expect to see. Designers, front and back-end developers, testers, and project managers. Next, we have credentials. Alright, so let's say the agency has all the moving parts you need. Tailored methodology, structured design and development process, the nerdiest developers and designers you ever met. Looks good. Then you ask them, have you ever built something like this before?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Have you ever built something sort of similar?
Nope.
Have you ever built anything?
No, you're our first client. We're begging you. Please choose us.
I'm begging you, please don't choose them. See, I know what it's like to be hungry for your first clients. I was that guy many years ago. Thing is, non-tech founders and young agencies do not mix well. Both lack experience and it ends up being a case of blind leading the blind. These agencies need clients with a clear idea of what they want. Non-tech founders need agencies that aren't afraid to give them a little smack sometimes and say,
Hey, you're doing wrong.
and of course, if an agency has a portfolio, which they should, take your time going through it. Find one with apps and designs that align closest to your vision. Lastly, we arrive at location. Basically, should you stick to local developers or outsource internationally? My answer is simple. Evaluate every agency based on the 4 factors mentioned earlier. Does their methodology align with your requirements? Are their development and design process clear? Do they have a complete team? Do they have a portfolio of similar projects or at least really high quality work? If it's a yes for all those and you can afford them, you can't ask for anything more. Now, if they were international, just a couple more screening questions. Will they be available for meetings during your waking hours? Do they share a common language with enough proficiency? Can they agree to reasonable advance payments or payment based on work done? If your offshore developer checks all those boxes, go for it and enjoy significantly lower hourly rates. Alright, that's it. Let's recap the 5 things non-technical founders need to understand before hiring app developers. Methodology, the development and design process, team, credentials, and location. And you know, I think my agency stands up pretty well against that checklist. You could say Upstack stacks up. If you have an idea and you're in the market for an app developer, give us a shout. We're based in Malaysia, but we have no problem accommodating international clients. I'll put a link to get in touch for a free consultation in the description below. Until then, I hope this video was insightful and please subscribe for more content like this. Take care and see you guys.